all of the body biology is based upon pulsatility. When the heart beats, it sends out not just blood volume, but a pressure wave. It propagates all the way down to your feet and to the furthest, most distal vascular beds. And you can't help but believe that that's got to give you a better perfusion than no pulsatility at all. The sort of slingshot effect you get from pulsatility from the big vessels, vessels like the aorta and its major branches. Not only do they go away when you're on continuous flow, but there's damage to those vessels. There's a continuous stretching that causes dropout of important cells that are stimulated by the pulsatility. If you don't have pulsatility, these cells stop doing the thing they're supposed to do. They're dilator substances that they make. And so you tend to get a constriction of the vascular bed. That may in fact be the reason people get GI bleeding and strokes with continuous flow. Further, it may be why people go into shock after cardiopulmonary bypass when it goes on for more than 3 or 4 hours. So, there's a lot that's not understood, but we do understand that continuous flow has problems. The other interesting thing, if you dig deep a little bit behind the scenes with mechanical circulatory support, is that every device company that has continuous flow is trying to turn their device into a pulsatile device. They can see these shortcomings that I'm mentioning, and they want the next generation to have pulsatility because they figure within 2 or 3 years, it's going to dawn on everybody that we're having major trouble with continuous flow. Spinning pumps are never going to make a volume displacement type of pressure curve. No matter how they try, it ain't going to happen. A volume displacement pump, one that has a membrane that pushes back and forth, can deliver a pulsation that is virtually identical to what comes out of the heart. VentriFlo is the only thing out there right now that I'm aware of that really produces a physiologic pulse pressure. It's indistinguishable from the pulse that the heart creates. I think it could become the standard of care. I really honestly do. I think it could change the way that all cardiac surgeons and cardiologists look at what they're doing today. And that's a very powerful idea. I mean, there aren't too many ideas like that out there that really can make an about face happen, but I think pulsatile flow might be one. I think VentriFlo is blood flow the way it should be. I really do.